is literally so psychotic. She says she wants to keep the cat. A lot of people use psychotic to indicate insane or out of your mind or whatever, but as someone who actually suffers from psychosis, let me tell you a little bit more about what it's actually like. Psychosis is not its own mental illness, but rather a symptom of a psychotic mental illness, such as schizophrenia or bipolar, which is what I have, or can be triggered by drug use or other weird states, such as not getting enough sleep. I typically only start to experience psychosis coming down off of a manic episode when I have not been sleeping very well. For me, this manifests in typically auditory and visual hallucinations. My specific auditory hallucination is that I will hear someone popping their knuckles right behind me, and I know now that this is not real because I've experienced this so many times, but it always scares me. I also get a lot of visual hallucinations, typically in the corner of my eyes, where I see shadows or other things in my periphery transform into people and start following me. My other example of psychosis, visually, but also in a disconnection from my own identity, is that I will look in the mirror and my features will start changing and shifting until I'm no longer able to recognize my own reflection. I'd say this is my scariest hallucination. The number one preventative measure for psychosis is just to be getting good sleep, which is very hard for me when I am in a state of mania, but I've been trying to induce sleep thanks to my medicine, hydroxyzine, which helps me fall asleep and hopefully avoid triggering a psychotic episode. Psychosis is often accompanied by dissociation, which again, a lot of people think that it's just tuning out or being a little distracted, but in fact it can result in seeing your own body from a third person point of view, not feeling like yourself or feeling in control of your actions, things like that. Some warning signs of a psychotic episode are obviously reduced sleep or feeling like a disconnection from physical needs such as eating and drinking and sleeping, delusions or other paranoia, weird thoughts essentially, and 4, a drop in self-care or hygiene in the sense that you just feel less connected to your own body in a sense. I hope this is helpful for understanding a little bit better about what psychosis actually is. And if you are going through something similar, please get some sleep, go to bed, and please talk to a psychiatrist.